Hello, everyone. Welcome to Music and Beyond. This is Ernie Crazy Eyes. Today, I have you guys an awesome band called "And the Hero Prevails" from the Rio Grande Valley. How you guys doing?
Doing awesome, man. We have a great day today.
Yeah.
Amazing. Actually, a great weekend. It's been an awesome weekend.
Fun weekend, man.
Yeah. You guys were in Laredo last night, right? How was that?
That was epic. We were at Ethos Live with Dora and Joseph Garcia.
That's right. Ethos Live, new venue.
New venue out there. Yeah, I need to check it out. It was it was a really dope experience. It was really awesome. Great crowd, great people. Loved it.
Hell yeah. Whoa. I love the band name right off the top. You know, it kind of flows with, it flows off the tongue,
Right.
And the Hero Prevails. How did you guys come up with that?
Cool.
Well, shoot. When we first started, we were jamming out. I was jamming out with some buddies in the back of my house. And I don't know, after a couple weeks, we took it kind of serious, I guess, because we tried booking a gig and stuff, whatever. We were just in the front living room throwing out names, and my buddy Sai was like, "And the Hero Prevails." And we just kind of looked at each other and we were like, all right, that's it. Yeah, man, that's how it happened.
I really enjoy the name. When I joined, I was like, all right, this is it. I can dig the ATHP, and then the
It's a fun
yeah. And
acronym.
then, honestly, what gets me is the dot.
Oh, yeah.
If you go on your iTunes or whatever, we are above the A's. So
Or we're at the very bottom.
Yeah, no. It's awesome.
That's great. And, after listening to your music, for these past few years, I feel like what was your inspiration? Because when I listen to you guys, I kind of hear POD, Rage Against the Machines, and a little bit of Limp Bizkit. So what inspired you guys to, either like pick up the instrument that you're playing or the microphone and, the way that you guys are playing?
Well, all kinds of different bands really inspire us. I would say for me, it would be like early 2000s music, like Incubus, Hoobastank, definitely the bands you named, POD and Limp Bizkit, man. I love Deftones, Korn. Yeah, dude. A lot of those early 2000s bands, late 90s. And like my first album, like I was ever super into, was like Alien Ant Farm's first album, or not their first, but anthology. I know Eric over here. He's got a lot of his.
Yeah. I was listening to a lot of like Alkaline Trio, Bayside, Brand New, Taking Back Sunday, and then over the years it moved on to like stuff like We Came as Romans, The Word Alive.
Nice.
What else we got? Like Issues.
Yeah.
I love those guys too.
Basically, I've always been a fan of music, and as I grew up, my taste would always like change or evolve. Basically, what drives me to play in the Prevails is just making good rock music, But my influence is probably like Kiss, Devil Wears Prada, Deftones. I would say a lot of like trap influence, rhythms and drumming. Probably like what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
I'm Jeff. I've always just been really fueled by music. It's always been like just something that I can lean on. All the bands that I've just really leaned to, it's varied like throughout like seasons of my life. So I mean, it's hard to like really pick some, but like through childhood, it was always like good pop music, good pop punk, A Day to Remember, stuff like that. And, yeah.
My Deepest Dream. What was the inspiration to that? Because I heard that this week and it really totally blew my mind.
My Deepest Dream, that first song started, so we got in contact with Franz from Attila, and he was like, hey, I'm doing features. Any serious bands want to email me? I said, fuck it, let's get him on a song. And we sent him, we sent him this demo that I recorded in like 2007 or 2006, like old, bro. And it was a terrible demo, but it got the point across, you know. And like I wrote Franz's part, and I sent it to him how I wanted it, blah blah blah, and he just he did it, and he emailed it back, and I was like, wow, okay, now let's see. My goal was, we're gonna write a fucking song around his feature. So we kind of just took a lot of the things in that demo, expanded on them just enormously. Eric touched it and got hella new fucking riffs into the song before we went out to Seattle and recorded it. But gosh, the inspiration for that song as far as like lyrics and stuff, gosh, I don't know, just kind of like leaning on somebody when you need them there, and you kind of just you're holding on to your deepest dream, you know, and following your passion and following what moves you, you know, and it's what we are together as a band. We're a brotherhood, and it's kind of represents all that, man. Yeah.
You know, after listening to that song, I kind of like listen to a band, and I imagine, you know, the brotherhood.
Yeah.
What do these guys go through every day? You know, I'm sure there's ups and there's downs, and my deepest dream kind of made me picture it a little bit more. It was amazing.
That's awesome.
Cool,
That's awesome.
That's great to hear.
New EP.
New EP.
Oh yeah.
When is that coming out, guys?
Come on.
The new EP, we're it's still in the process. We're gonna release it in a few months though, and it's gonna be a whole bunch of covers. We covered Bruno Mars, 24K Magic. We covered 21 Pilots, Heavy Dirty Soul. We covered Chance the Rapper. All We Got.
21 Pilots.
You excited?
I said that
The
one.
Weeknd, bro.
The Weeknd, False Alarm, and I Don't Want to Live Forever, Zayn and Taylor Swift.
Ooh,
yes. Yeah.
Damn.
And they're
That's-
all, it's fun renditions, man.
That sounds good. If you were, this is a good one. If each and every one of you was locked in an elevator, of course separately, with any musician, who would it be and what would you talk about?
Oh, God. I like that. That's a cool question.
I don't even know.
Baby Quintanilla. No, I'm kidding.
Dude, that's exactly that was exactly what was on my mind.
No
but
shit?
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, so mine would definitely be Ozzy Osbourne.
Who are you?
I'm Dre.
Oh.
Dre, and if I were to be locked in a elevator with someone, it had to be Ozzy Osbourne, and I talked to him about like how he started metal and how it felt, and basically how to maintain like a legacy throughout all these years.
Nice.
So and we'd be like we become bros for sure.
And then there's
Ozzy Osbourne's cool. Who wants to go next?
I don't have it yet.
Come on, Joe.
I don't know. It'd be cool to meet Dave Grohl.
Dave Grohl.
Yeah, Dave Grohl would be, and like I feel like he would have such an interesting mind to talk to. Yeah, like everything that he knows, everything he's done to build his legacy right now. It's awesome, and like I just feel like it would be awesome to just talk to him for a little bit, and I bet he would have a lot to say.
That'd be great.
This is Zach. I would have to really say A.B. Quintanilla.
There it is.
I've met him once. I've met him twice. Totally fangirled. Couldn't speak. Did it.
That's how I felt when I met my dad.
I love it. No. But yeah, no, definitely. I'm a huge fan, but I would have to ask, I guess, with a whole bunch of Selena questions. I need to know. I miss her. We need to know more about her.
Yeah. Do you guys have any future shows that you guys would like to promote right now?
Yeah.
On Saturday, September 1st, we're going to be playing at the Resaca Trail in San Benito. It's going to be for a really good cause. My brother, he has cancer and he has leukemia, and so we're putting together the show. Go out there and make some money for him, help him out with his bills and stuff like that. So it's going to be a really cool show, man. We'll be there, ATHP, Matt M, Pete Fuego, Christina y los Latinos, OK Robot. Who am I missing?
And many more.
Many more. And many more. Maybe a couple. But yes, that will be our next show. We're going to play with Slaves in October.
Well, that's up in the air.
That's still up in the air.
They're still following that. That's still, it's still details are getting done up. No, but we have honestly we have like a whole bunch of big like announcements to make, but we're just settling a whole bunch of details. But I think 2018 with some new releases we have, and 2019 is gonna be really, really big year, and I think everyone's gonna be excited for some cool stuff we got coming out.
Hell yeah.
Cool stuff that's gonna be going down.
Can't wait for that. How did you guys feel navigating the music scene in the Valley?
Navigating?
Oh, I don't know about that.
What do you mean exactly?
Like, you know how
Like picking and choosing?
yeah, or you know how every time that a band usually starts up, it's usually strictly a cover band. They never really go for like originals.
Oh, okay. I see. I got you. Well, I mean, I guess
I think just persistency, man.
yeah.
Go for it.
No. I mean that's really the key. Like, that's what we started. We started when we were in 2009.
We played coffee shops. We played Mexican restaurants. We just like begged people if we could fucking play,
Yeah.
And I don't know. We just kept going, and we started writing music. We did this. We put an album together and put it out, and then we put a second album together and put it out. I remember, dude. I remember like emailing Gio from Don't Get Emo. They brought down a hella shows back in the day, man. You remember that?
Holy crap, I remember.
Yeah, dude.
Don'tGetEmo.com,
Exactly,
like
dude. I emailed them so many times for In the Hero Prevails to perform, bro. So many times, and they never emailed me back. And then, we finally got to freaking play NSN, and it's just persistency, if you really want it,
Yeah,
Just,
honestly, it's just like taking every show to the max, whether it's 5 people or 500 or like it's just all like giving it all out. Keeping it all up, keeping going.
and it's gotten us.
It's just patience.
So far.
Basically, if you want to make it in the music industry, you have to have a lot of patience and a lot of dedication, and you gotta sacrifice a lot. But if you really love it, like, you'll do it and it'll be worth it. And you do it with your brothers, even better.
Oh, I got a few more questions. We're almost done here.
Let's do it, baby.
Oh, did you guys feel like it was a little bit hard getting fans to like your music because you guys were writing your original music, or did it affect you guys in any way? Maybe not doing covers so much, but trying to focus on original music.
I mean, honestly, I guess that's why I'm a true fan of And the Hero Prevails. Like, I've loved every album we put out because I feel like we're so diverse in our music. We have pretty much a song for anyone or anybody. Our demographic is so crazy. I have seen, we have come across ridiculous fans, 5-6-year-old little boys and girls to teenagers to college kids to literally like 60, 70-year-old senior citizens and stuff who, I don't like your music, but I listen to this kind of music, but I enjoy y'all. Stuff like that, stuff like that. Like it blows my mind where like we're catching people that they don't listen to rock, they don't listen to this type of music, and we're catching those fans, and that's why I feel like we genuinely have something different. Then and I'm proud of what we do, and a lot of times it's we don't really fit in a lot of the shows because most of them it's just like one type of genre or whatever, and we stand out, and that's kind of like what we like to do. That's who we are. That's what And the Hero Prevails is. Try to be that light in the dark.
Oh yeah,
Lots of flavor. Good.
that's awesome. Last question. What was the moment that sticks with you that gave you the confidence to go for it?
Good sound for Saturday. Yeah.
What was the moment that sticks to you that gave you the confidence to go for it?
I know the exact moment for me. 2 moments for me, and everyone. I want to hear y'all's moments too. But for me, it was two different things. I got to see Switchfoot in Mississippi, and it was nuts. I had like a fucking, I don't know. It was like I was like fucking crying and shit. It was like just an experience, man. It was just wild. And like there's a song in one of the parts he's like, what I was made for and stuff like that, blah blah blah. But yeah, man, that concert really touched me, man. Kind of like I kind of started to really believe like, all right, like I think this is gonna be what I do, Another time was, damn, I forgot already. There was one more. Oh, when I saw the 30 Seconds to Mars music video, Closer to the Edge. Oh God, no clue. You have no clue what that music video has done for me. It's crazy. But anyways, this is Troy. Laters.
I think one of the moments for me was definitely like going to Seattle and like getting to work with like such big names and like issues, like how humble those people were, and they just let us like stay there while they basically produced our entire album, and it was just really awesome. It made me want to keep on doing like what we do, because people that are just that humble and to have that much love, like to do what they do, it's gotta be awesome, and it pays off.
Where can we find you guys?
You can find us everywhere. Now you can literally Google us. We're on iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, the works, Facebook. Hit up our Instagram.
So lit.
Yeah, right now. Hit it up. We're putting out a whole bunch of new content with our homie Jonathan Cruz. Whole bunch of new videos. Y'all need to see this stuff. You're gonna love it. Yeah, he's been with us the last few shows, and we have some. I know he has some tasty footage for y'all.
There you have it, everyone. This is Ernie Crazy Eyes from Music and Beyond, and just remember that without music, life would be a mistake.